Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. And we were about to have a meeting here with Marin Noggenfogger. And let's go ahead and start with the nice approach. We'll offer 100 gold, because he is a fellow goblin, so money talks. That is our official language. So here's 100 gold, Marin. Fair? Are you sure? Yeah, why not?
That'll do just fine. Thank you kindly.
There, we don't need to make any more enemies. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Crucible of the Uncrowned. Injection of power. Ah, yes. Okay, so this is essentially our anvil for upgrading our artifact weapons. So let me show you guys this. We have 100 artifact power to start out, and then we're right here. We have Curse of the Dreadblades, which is that ability that lets us use finishers at the expense of our life. And then we spend 100 of our artifact power to learn Cursed Edge, or Cursed Edges. Increase damage dealt by Saber Slash by 15%. Da-na-na-na! And now, later, we can go ahead and start putting artifact power into these slots and increasing our other abilities. Very similar to the old talent trees. Increased damage dealt by run through by 8%, or your energy regeneration is reduced by 3% less while Blade Fury is active. Now, Blade Fury is our ability to let us attack multiple enemies at all times. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what to do there. Also, we're going to find some relics. We've got a blood relic and an iron relic. Actually, I think I have a blood artifact on one of my other characters. One sec. So, on my shaman, I acquired this, which is the Law of Strength. Blood artifact relic. It increases the Dreadblades item level by 3 and gives me +1 rank in Gunslinger, which increases the critical strike chance of pistol shot by 6%. And since we don't have any other artifacts, let's doesn't match the relic type. Wait a minute. This is blood, isn't it? Oh, requires level 102. Well, that's a shame. I also made some armor for Swindle on my main character that he'll be able to wear once he gets a little bit leveled up, but that's good to have right off the bat. Alright, Marin.
Yo!
Hey, don't even mention it, pal. I'm here for you anytime you need anything. Seriously, though, don't mention it. There's some folks that would do anything to get their hands on this stuff.
What's up?
Look, I won't tell you how to live your life. Not for free anyways, but I'll pass along one bit of advice. Don't do an ounce of work if you can find some sucker to do it for you. There's a communal, bulletin board, let's call it, right outside the tavern. My buddy Nikki can help you get just about anything using that board. You should hit her up. Speak to Nikki the Gossip.
Hey! Oh, hey, while you're there, could you let Nikki know she has 3 days left to pay up? I'm not running a charity over here.
Uh-oh. Smee, stop rubbing your butt on the rug. Alright. So, she's right over here. Now, we get to use the bulletin board. Tales of Adventure and Profit. Aren't you dapper looking?
Interesting.
I don't know nothing about nobody. Oh, who am I kidding? I know everything about everybody. How's it going, Shadow Swindlegear?
What's up?
Word is you're heading down to the Broken Isles. That true? Soon as news got out about the place, we combed through every book, tome, and paper we could get our hands on. We put together quite the report. You should take a look. While you're here, this board is where the magic of the Uncrowned happens. You could put a bounty on a king's head, offer a relic for fell silk cloth. Just jot down your latest whim and your agents will take care of it. Select your first assault point on the Broken Isles. So this is where we get to decide where to go, which is awesome. So you see the Broken Isles here, and we have a choice between Azsuna, Valshara, High Mountain, and Stormheim. So I've already been doing Stormheim on my main character, and I'm going to let you guys know, if you like Vikings or Skyrim or anything like that, Stormheim is definitely the place to go. But I think we're going to head to Azsuna because that's where we got the Dreadblades in the first place. The once idyllic island paradise of Azsuna is being invaded. The Legion rains death from above, and Queen Ashara's Naga rise from the depths below, and the cursed ghosts of the island's former inhabitants stir.
All seem drawn to a relic of great power hidden deep within the elven ruins. Seems good to me. Archmage Khadgar was planning an expedition to Azsuna. You should seek him out at Crossus's Landing in Dalaran immediately. Alright, there's our initial strike point. Apparently that's actually very popular for a first strike point.
Hey, how you
Great
doing?
choice. We got tons of intel on that place.
If you ever need anything.
Watch your back out there. The world sure ain't getting any safer.
Indeed. Well, I guess that's everything that I have to do down here. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Khadgar. So, one of the cool things, I've been doing a little bit of exploring around here. This is the den of thieves, where they're having like practice fights and stuff. But check this out. Apparently, there are a lot of secret entrances. What? Knockers?
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
And now we are in the blacksmithing shop, which is cool. Now, also, what did we do? Our man in Azsuna near Fellblaze Ingress. Swindlegear is a very adept engineer, and I've been having to go ahead and get stuff for engineering as well. So I'll be gathering materials and such over the course of our adventures, just to let you guys know if I suddenly stop and go over to a node of rock and start hitting it with a pick. That is why. So, just a little forewarning. There's the man with the plan.
Over here, Azsuna awaits.
Perfect. Up for a little trip down to Azsuna?
Hail and well met.
Swindlegear, we must find a way to reseal the tomb of Jairus. I have uncovered information concerning an ancient relic, which might be the key to stopping the Legion. Our search begins on an ancient elven island of Azsuna. Long ago is where the highborn elves of Suramar perfected their mightiest of magics. Now it's a cursed ruin. The Illidari Demon Hunters have established a camp on the island, as they are the only people we know in the area. That is where we will begin. Ready to take wing? Sure.
Trust. Let me know when you are ready, champion. There is much to be
I am ready. Let's go.
without.
Whee! I love the new wyvern design. It's like the armor, especially with the claws and everything. Look pretty cool. The
I
mount.
prefer using the great staff Atiesh's raven form. Nothing's worse than saddle sores.
Yeah, you're telling me. By the way, this is Swindlegear's
Demon
voice.
Hunters have set up camp on the far side of the island. Perhaps they can help us locate the Pillar of Creation.
Sounds fair. So you can see some of the stuff in the distance, and
Look there, Naga forces. We have competition from Queen Azjara herself.
the Naga are evil fish people.
She must also be after the Pillar of Creation. This is unexpected.
Nothing should be unexpected in World of Warcraft. Ever.
Breathtaking. Imagine all the arcane knowledge lost to the ages here.
Imagine all the money.
There, the Illidari. And the Burning Legion is here too.
Oh, this place looks nice.
Knowledge is power.
As I
Using it
suspected,
wisely is the key.
the Illidari are holding the line against the Burning Legion, but just barely. We must come to their aid, Swindlegear.
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped.
The Burning Legion has beaten us here, but so too have the Illidari. Looks like the Demon Hunters are holding their own, but just barely. Come, let's put that weapon of yours to use. I'll figure out our next move while you crush the Legion. Speak with the lead Demon Hunter.
Farewell, my friend, until we meet. Hurry. The Illidari are about to be overrun.
Right? Now, the Demon Hunters, they are the new class here in the game. With the normal controversy that a new class entails.
Khadgar, an unexpected surprise.
Man, you pop up like Swindlegear. Kane Sunfury.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
The two of you are a welcome sight. We pushed the demons out of their ruins, but they are stronger than we have encountered before. Your help is appreciated. If we do not crush this Legion invasion now, they will overrun Azsuna and then the rest of the Broken Isles.
Nice weapon you have there. Speak with Jason Illidari if you'd like to help.
Okay. And we got our first rare encounter. We've got Rave Drath. There's a bunch of like hidden not really hidden encounters, but special encounters spread out around the zones. So we're going to try and hit all of them that are close by. Let's talk to Jace.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
The demons are weakening my defenses. They must be far powerful than what we faced before. Will you help me reignite the wards to keep the Legion from overrunning our position here? Reignite 3 demon wards, and we get to choose some new gear, which unfortunately we have better, but
Give in to the power of the Legion.
it's okay. How about you, ma'am?
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Nice scythe. I need to extract information about the Burning Legion from these foul creatures, but living, the demons are almost impossible to break. However, like you, I wield a powerful artifact, the Scythe of Souls. Take one of my soul gems. If you place it next to a demon corpse, it will rip the soul out. And we'll see if the scythe can get them to talk. Trap 8 demon souls on the front.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
Now, it shows everything right here, where our objectives are for the quest, so that's good. Let's go ahead and just stealth our way past some of these bad parts. And I always like to get these demons when they're nice and isolated. Like so! Alright. That's better. Now we use the soul gem, and that's one trapped. Now the Demon Hunters are the Illidari. They are a group of elves, both blood elves and night elves, respectively, depending on your faction, that have allied with another demon hunter named Illidan, who was a very big boss in Warcraft back in the day. But now they basically assist the Horde and the Alliance to try and stop the Burning Legion. It's just their methods to some are a bit questionable. Because as you could probably tell by their appearance, they are not exact. They have a little bit of demon in them, quite literally. Whee! Dunk! I love that move. Well, how about you, Mr. Brutalizer? Should we try and take out something a little bit bigger than us?
Your Titan gods have a battle here. Lay down your arm.
There we go.
There is no hope left.
See, maybe if the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Try and give that a shot at least. Boop. Congealed Fellblood. Oh, we can actually mine these guys. It makes sense, they are out of rock. The ore hums with a dark, malevolent energy. Your miner's instinct is kicking in. Chunks of the Infernal's corpse appear to be usable. Still, there must be a way to extract more ore from the demon's body. Perhaps your mining trader in Dalaran will know. Okay, cool. We're just finding all the things, and we can't actually grab anything because we mined it all for profit. Whoa! Hi, guys. I did not expect there to be more of you. Now, the interesting thing is that Illidan has always been seen by the majority of Warcraft fans as a villain. Sometimes an anti-hero in terms of his motivation, but mostly a villain. And now it looks like if they're actually able to rescue him based on the storyline for the Demon Hunters, that he may become just a pure anti-hero, which is cool. I don't know what they're going to do with that, though, because unfortunately Warcraft, to me at times, has a tendency to take some really interesting characters and then just make them a kind of villain of the expansion. they definitely did that with Garrosh Hellscream, who was the main villain at the end of Mist of Pandaria. He was also War Chief of the Horde, and it just didn't really hold water with me, unfortunately.
I need to get close.
What they did with him, because he was a very complicated character. Essentially, for people who aren't really familiar with the Warcraft lore, this was the story of Garrosh Hellscream. He believed for a long time that the only thing that his father did was doom his people, because his father, Grom Hellscream, drank demon blood and caused orcs to be cursed and all this kind of stuff. It's kind of a long story. But he lived his entire life very bitter, thinking that's what his father was going to be known for. And that's what he, by extension, would be known for as well, as being the son of the Corruptor. You do a quest line where you let him know, no, that was not the case. Oh, look at you, really big mutated sea lion. And when you teach him that his father wasn't as bad, he actually helped save the orc people, he redeemed himself, Garrosh becomes that kid who's always trying to live up to his father's legacy, and he overcompensates because he's incredibly headstrong. And later in the lore, he becomes War Chief of the Horde, and he was a complete and utter prick to a lot of people, but that was something that I actually liked because he had his redeeming moments too. In Cataclysm, there's a quest line where an orc actually uses a very powerful excuse me, weapon of destruction against a night elf town, and Garrosh kills the guy because he was using it against civilians. And then later they turn him into a flat-out villain, and he uses the weapon on Theramore Island, which is an Alliance settlement. So I don't think they really knew what to do with Garrosh. I would have just liked him to have kept being an utter and complete prick. One of those, well, yeah, he's a prick, but, you know, he's our prick. Alpha Seal hand wraps. 700. Oh, ours are still better. I'll give some gold, though. And Valiant's Glory, which grants 20 artifact power. So we'll go ahead and use that now. And the Dreadblades are a little bit closer to getting upgraded once again. So now all we have to do... Oh, Lord, these guys are hostile. Yoink. Don't laugh at me, Smee. Now all we need to do is activate these wards. Hello there, little demon hunter. I love the glaives. The glaives look awesome. Mortiferous. Question mark, question... Oh, he's rare. Wait a minute. But he's also extremely out of our range. If you see that little skull right there with my mouse printer is, that means that it will own your face 9 times out of 10. Okay. So that's all of those down. And like I said, this is going to be a long playthrough, but I haven't touched this zone at all, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we have available while I chat and ramble on.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Thank you, Swindlegear. That will give us the breathing room we need to launch our counter-offensive. What do these look like? Okay, just plain-looking rogue clothes. Let's go ahead and go with the leggings because they'll give us the most money.
Remember, nothing is more important.
And here's your demon souls. Yes, already I can tell their souls are weaker than their flesh. Let's head to the other side of the stand. We will release the demon souls one by one and get the answers that we seek concerning Lord Illidan. The Scythe of Souls will ensure that we do. Work with Illidari the Soul Eater to compel information from the demon souls. 689. Oh, we can actually get an upgrade. Nice.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
Come, Rogue. We're going to compel some demon souls. Now, Illidan is actually trapped and he was captured by the Burning Legion to basically use for their own ends. So the Demon Hunters are trying to save him.
Azeroth must not fall.
Together we will release the demon souls from the gems and use the scythe to compel them to talk. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Swindlegear, break the first soul gem and release a demon soul. Is that wise? Hi. How are you? Tell us everything you know, foul creature.
We are Legion. We know you, Illidari, and you, Swindlegear. You will be ours.
Quickly, break the next soul gem. Where is the Legion keeping Illidan's body?
Our combined will is stronger than your scythe. I will not tell you.
I think I understand why this is not working. A powerful demon I have kept trapped in the gems is helping them to resist. Swindlegear, you must enter the soul gem and force Erevnal to reveal Lord Illidan's location. Hey, I'm not getting paid enough for that. Oh Lord. Ah, visitors. It's been a long time since Marda Malari. Hey yo, enough talking. That is a nasty ability. Holy crap. Now, essentially, when I'm using this, the ability of the Dreadblade, it's every time I attack something, it fills my finisher bar up, which means I can do some nastiness. However, I sacrifice 5% of my health for every time I use said finisher. So that is definitely a price to be paid, depending on the situation. Hey, some congealed fell blood. Now, what did he say? Betrayed from within, a curse you'll bear for all eternity. Ooh. Do we have a traitor in our midst? I guess so. Well, let's go ahead and have a chat with her.
My life is dedicated to destroying.
I wouldn't take what Erevnal said to heart. The Inquisitor demons are masters of misinformation. You don't suspect betrayal within the ranks, do you? The Soul Eater looks thoughtful and grim. I fear we won't have all our answers about Lord Illidan for a while. We'll make it a really quick expansion, at least for the Demon Hunters. So we'll take the Band of Demonic Guile.
If we do not meet again.
Oh! Nice. It upgraded to Epic. I like that. So now it's 709. So we'll use it to replace the Mark of Ogremar. Awesome. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
We are all that stands.
A few of our demon hunters, Corvas Bloodthorn and Siana Nightglaive, took a small force of the Illidari across to Feranar. Their mission was to weaken the Legion from within. I haven't heard from them in a while. It would be best if you could find and lead them to success. Agreed?
Trust. I will see to it that the Legion gets no farther. You, Corvas and Siena, attack the Legion from within. Then we will wipe them out together.
Radio, man, radio. Where we need to go here on the map. Okay, across the river. We can do that. You know what? And we're going to do this in motorcycling style, too. Just ride right through them. We have our vanish if we absolutely need it. So I'm not worried about that, unless the dogs can see through stealth, which is a possibility. Oh, I see a pirate ship. I see a ship docked. That's a good sign.
No demon. Friend or foe?
Depends on who's paying me. How you doing?
We are all that stands between the
A friend, it would seem.
annihilation.
Kane did not think we could handle this. He might have been right this time.
Trust in Lord. We will work together to destroy the Legion from within.
Now, we have a bonus objective. Sometimes in these large areas, as you can see around here, lead the fight against the Legion. So for demons that we kill and special things that we're able to take care of, this bar fills up, and then we'll get 200 order resources and 45,000 XP, so not too shabby.
Azeroth must not fall.
Rogue, the Burning Legion is sending the most powerful demons in its arsenal against us. They do not intend to lose this third war, and they will stop at nothing to see to it that we are all wiped from the face of Azeroth. We will return the favor. My force wiped out the demons' forward base here, but an imp mother and her brood took the rest of my demon hunters hostage, including Siana Nightglaive. We need to free the Illidari and destroy the Burning Legion. Free 6 demon hunters from soul harvesters.
I've sacrificed everything.
And saving Stelagosa. During the fighting of all things, I saw a blue drake swoop in and attack the demons. I couldn't believe my eyes. I'd heard that the blue dragonflight had gone extinct. The Legion managed to bring the drake down, but not until after she killed a score of them. She was magnificent. Last I saw, they were dragging her in the direction of the southern camp. We should see if she's still alive. A dragon could prove a powerful ally. Tame Lykhill's key and free Stelagosa. And we get... nothing!
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
Oh, we got a buddy. Hello there, Korbas. I hope you can pull your weight. Well, I am seeing no demons currently. See, stuff like this, the Libram of Fel knowledge and the Legion portal, these are the things that we can actually destroy to get the bar. Legion Camp Chaos. Sounds like the best summer camp ever. Ah, okay, these are the demon hunters. Wakey, wakey.
Illidari, what happened here?
I didn't give in.
Good for you. As you get on your freaky, what was it, Skeletor mount? Let's see, Morag Crusher, Fell Seeker. Let's go ahead and focus on saving these demon hunters first. I think that'll be a good stopping point. Doesn't look like they're well guarded either, which I'm okay with.
They've all been tortured.
They did things to me.
Ooh. Let's not inquire as to what kind of things. It's like I don't think the... oh, the imps. Yeah, I figured the imps would do things that would be relatively uncouth and unsavory. Well, let's, destroy a portal. As you can see, that bar just went up 5%. So actually destroying these things are the fastest way to go. So you'd only need to, like, destroy 20 of these items to actually get this bar all the way up to full. Unless you want to kill demons, or the demons that run in, which means that bar will go up quite a bit faster.
I've sacrificed everything.
What did they do?
What have you
What did the demons offer you?
The demons promised us unimaginable power.
Doesn't sound like he took it though, so we got that working for us. I also know there's some of those unique encounters here in this area as well. I assume there would be. There's quite a few. And where's some of our brethren here? Or not necessarily my brethren, but demon hunter brethren. Ooh, rich failsafe deposit. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Hi-ho! It's actually horrible. That's a dwarf joke. This is one nasty-looking stone. Your trader in Dalaran should see this. Indeed. I'll probably do that a lot off-camera. Because the engineering stuff is a bit... eh. Cache of the Infernals. Well, I'll tell you what, that seems like a good place to go ahead and call it an episode. Laystone deposit. Holy crap, we're finding all the things. This ore looks like nothing you've seen before. The mystical sheen moves through the metal in complex, unpredictable patterns. Your trainer in Dalaran would certainly like to see this. Our trainer's going to be very happy. But I think we'll go ahead and end it here, guys, and we will move it on in the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.